I just want to talk about being positive, bro. You know what I'm saying? So me growing up, I was actually always positive because I was innocent. I didn't know better. I didn't know that there were bad things in the world because I was kind of sheltered from it at first until you get a certain age, like about like 9, 10, you start seeing things, you know what I'm saying, that shit going on. But until then, you kind of live in like an oblivious lifestyle, which is great. It's kind of blissful that you don't have to worry about the bad things going on because you're so positive. But at 10, 9 years old, you start to see things that's like, wait, not everybody's good. The movie's portraying also that not everybody's good. You know what I'm saying? So people hurt each other. You're like, damn, people be doing that. They be trying to kill each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to stay positive. But now in this world that like I try to stay positive as much as possible. I have to. I have really no choice to be honest with you. And I like to stay positive. I like to see the bright side of it because it's like I'm watching the movie Inside Out, and you got my son, of course. Think I'm just watching them on my own? No, no, no. I'm watching Inside Out with my son, and they got the emotion, sadness, and the emotion, sadness. Everything she touch, everything she thinks about, even if she remembers it, even with happiness and sadness, they like they'll think of the same memory. Sadness gonna think of the sad part of that memory. You know what I'm saying? And everything she thinks about is sad. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's kind of how life. Everything you look at, there can be a good and evil part of that. I can think about the sad part of me making these YouTube videos. I can think about the good part about me making these YouTube videos. But right in my mind right now, as I'm making it, I'm only thinking about positivity. I'm only thinking about the good shit because that's what my life is, around. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? I see the positivity. Like my positivity level is way up here. My negative, it's still there, but it ain't high. You know what I'm saying? It's not high enough to overcome my positivity. So at the end of the day, I'm just overly positive. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying here is just stay positive, man. Always be happy. Even if you ain't happy, think happy. You know what I'm saying? Because, whatever you think becomes what your reality be. So if I think that, everything's gonna go good, I'm gonna get my 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna get my 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna probably hit 400, 500,000. Then, man, my mind is telling me that. My mind is telling me, bro, it's gonna happen. So in my brain, I'm like, whatever, let's get it. I don't have time to waste. You know, my life depends on this. My livelihood depends on this. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's like as much as adrenaline that I take to the gym with me, I need to be taking it with the videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm positive. I like to smile. Like okay, I have dimples. Everybody know that, right? Cool. I realize that people love people that smile, and they love when I smile. Like I brighten up. How many times I brighten up a person's day? You know what I'm saying? I'll smile at you, and you like, I don't even know what he's smiling about, but I'm happy now. I love that type of shit because it spreads positivity. You might just buy a motherfucker a coffee today and make his day. Feel me? You might just do something nice for somebody. Like me, I'm somebody that's polite. I've been raised with manners. I open the door for most people that walks behind me. Most people. You know what I mean? You don't have to say thank you or nothing, but I would appreciate it for sure. Because I just did something for you that people don't do, or that they did do. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, just open the door for them. Like, hey, man, make sure you get through. Most dudes, they usually say thank you. It's the women, honestly, that don't be saying thank you. Surprisingly, right? The dudes be saying thank you and shit. Um, but I stay positive regardless. Like, ain't nothing about to distract me from my purpose. I have to, bro. Like, this is my life. We have no other way. You have to stay positive. What, you gonna be sad all your life? You gonna look in and tell motherfuckers you sad? Like, what is y'all on? You feel me? What y'all on, shorty? I'm like, what's going on around here? I have no choice but to be positive, bro. With all this darkness in this lifestyle, bro, in everybody's life, you gotta be positive. I wish I had that child mentality where I was still happy and everything's going perfect, but it's not. And it's not supposed to be perfect, honestly. Like if everything's going perfect, bro, you there's a lot you don't know. There's a lot that's going on around you that you're not realizing. I'm not saying it can't be positive, but at the end of the day, if a lot of shit around you that's not like you don't see no negativity, then you either you're in a good space. I'll say this. I'm not gonna say completely that you're oblivious, but you're probably in a good space if you're a grown up. If you're a grown up and everything's going great, you're probably in a great space. But that doesn't mean that it's not going on. So be positive, man. Be great. Do what you need to do to achieve the greatness. I want to see everybody up. I want everybody to have clear skin. know what I'm saying? Get that Tej Hanley. I heard. I didn't get it yet, but I might let them sponsor me and I'm up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, feel me? I should stay clean anyway because I gotta clean my skin every morning. You know what I'm saying? Just to wake up. You know what I'm saying? I clean my skin, do a little beard treatment and shit. So like, hey, if Tej Hanley wanna promote a man, hey, I'm not against it. But that's just being positive. I think if I got this positive energy, things just come my way. You know, I see my subscriber numbers going up. It could be one. Swear to God, it be one. I'd be like, ooh, I'm climbing, boy. I'm climbing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way I'm coming. Like I'm happy about everything. My son get to smile. He get to screaming. I'm like, damn, he hurting my ears. But you know what? He's a beautiful child. You know what I'm saying? My girl make me breakfast some shit. Like my girl do some shit. I'm like, hey, you know, everything can't be perfect, but it's great. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go accept it. You know, this is my shit. I like it. Everybody's thinking, oh, well, I can do better. You know, everybody, you gotta understand. Comparison is the killer of joy. Stop comparing yourself. Stop looking at all that social media stuff y'all looking at, bro. Comparison is the killer of joy. Facts. Sometimes I hate going on Instagram. The only time I go on Instagram is for like car stuff. Like I'll go look at my car and I like to see like other people's version of my car that look dope. But I hate to compare myself to other individuals, man. You compare yourself to other people and people like now you thinking, oh, my girl can be better. My dog can be more trained. Like love your dog, bro. Love your son. Love your girl, bro. Just move on because they might not be happy the way they are. Facts. You never know. They could be, but it doesn't matter because y'all have two different levels of happiness. This person loves this way and you love this way. You had this trauma in your life. Maybe you don't understand it. You probably don't move the way they move. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to learn in this life. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Positivity. Just stay positive. Like do a year of being positive. Like when people try to make you mad, just see how long you can be positive about it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, always plan out. You know what I'm saying? If you're religious, pray. If you analytical, playing everything out. You know what I mean? That'll make everything more positive. You just can't be smoking and drinking and then expect everything to be perfect, bro. That's not how everything works. You know, you really have to be on your stuff. You can't just be sitting around like, oh man, everything perfect. Everything just don't get perfect. Sometimes you have to make it perfect. Sometimes you have to make it positive. You know what I'm saying? Comedians, like, they might be funny and make you laugh, right? But that's all trauma. That's all trauma. That's why they funny. The most funniest people in this world are the most traumatized people in this world. But they just found a way to cope it. They found a way to accept it and change that into positive energy that makes everybody laugh. You know, my life, your entertainment, they say, right? This is the same thing. They stay positive. There's things that might seem dark humor, you know what I'm saying? But they'll make a joke out of it because it just makes light of it, light of the situation. Facts. Yep. So do what you need to do, bro. Facts. Please stay positive. Young man, young women, you know what I'm saying? And I'm older too, man. So it don't even matter. I know my audience is a little older, but that's fine. These youngsters, they got some game for you too. Don't get it twisted. You might be 35, 45. Don't get it twisted. We got some game for you too, boy. You better stay tuned with this shit, man, because we could probably put some flame. It's like a youngster that got that fire. They got that flame. If you an older guy, when you was younger, you had that little fire in you. You know what I'm saying? You had that little flame in you when you was 18, 19, maybe even 15, when you just, what I'm saying, might been rebellious. You had the top energy. Don't get that up. Don't give yourself no excuses either. Oh man, I'm too old now. I'm too crip. Nah, I want you to get up and one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, bro. Don't just give up. Please don't just give up. One foot in front of the other. Yes, sir. Don't just try to take 4 steps. You might can't get like me. You can't get like Buddy immediately, but it's possible. I remember when I went to the gym and I said, man, before I walk out this motherfucker, and it wasn't that day. It's like before I get out of this gym, like in like a few months, I'm gonna have a 6 pack, and I did. But you know how that happened, bro? I was consistent with my schedule. I was always working out. Like I went maybe 4 times a week, and then 5 times a week. And then I'm start talking to people in the gym. They there 6 times, 7 times a week. I didn't want to do that because I still be one of my rest days, but I understand them, and it kept me high energy. So, and now, back to it again. It keeps you in your best shape. It then releases those endorphins that tell you to get up, get to work. What can we do? We're human, man. We only have a limited time. We only have a limited time. And I hope everybody know that. So the time we do have here, for the sake of human nature, the sake of the human future, get up and get positive. Because being angry at each other doesn't help anything. Being negative with each other doesn't help anything. It's just best to get up, be positive, stay focused, do better. Make sure all humans are doing great. You feel me? So God bless all y'all, man. But make sure you stay positive, man. If y'all positive, man, put I'm positive too in the comment section. You feel me? So I know y'all, y'all done made it to the end of the video, maybe. But be positive, man. I know you worthy. You're worth it. Positivity, man. That's all I'm saying. Do what you know you can do. Do what you know you can get done, man. Just change the world up, man. I want to see everybody, and I hope one day somebody say, "Hey, man, that dude Angelo So Savage on YouTube, he motivated me, and I got up and get on my grind." Like that's all it took, because that's all it took for me. Facts. So they got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who E.T. is, Elliot Turner. You know what I'm saying? What's the name? Jim Ron. Bro, these guys, they motivated me, bro. You know why? Because they made it make sense. And if you can make it make sense, there's no way I can't comprehend that information. It's just me and laziness. And come on, bro. If you tell me, oh, why you ain't successful, and I tell you I'm lazy, bro, that's the worst. I would hate to tell you that. I'm just lazy. But if I know that's the truth, even if I lied to you, I would still hate that. So we got 24 hours in a day. Oprah got 24 hours in a day. Jeff got 24 in a day. Elon has 24. How is you using your 24? Hey, get on your grind, bro. We got this shit. Y'all stay tuned, man. Stay tuned to the next video. I got you some shit going on, man. And make sure y'all like and comment, bro. I like to see that. I see everything. Very analytical too. So I'm seeing it all, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I even reply if you need me to. Just say some shit. I'm reading everything. Whatever you put, I don't restrict nothing. I don't restrict messages. I don't do that, man. And you can curse me out. I'm gonna still be positive at the end of the day. You feel me? So ain't nothing gonna stop me, man. Just stay on your grind, man. I love you guys, man. Stay tuned. It's your boy Angelo So Savage, man. Peace.